Okay. You should be getting a notification that I'm live.
Alright, let me see. Not yet. I'll tell you when notification comes through.
Okay, there we go. It just showed up on my screen.
Alright, yeah, I got a notification. Should be live. Yeah. Okay, 10 seconds. Alright, I'm in. Live. Alright, I'm gonna shout out your stream real quick to other servers so that we can get more attention.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing now. And then I'm gonna go over like the
Yeah, we're in like
criterias and all that stuff.
different servers, so this will give us a chance. Everyone, you're gonna be shouting your stream on peepssssssss, right?
Yeah. I just pretty much go from the top all the way to the bottom.
Alright. Make sure they hear your camera. No, not your camera. What the hell? To hear your mic.
Can I hear it just fine? Yeah, there we go.
Is my mic working? Yeah, they dropped a few food on my freaking thing. Yeah, it should be on peepssssssss. Alright. You're in Braden's stream, right? Or Braden's server?
I don't think so.
Alright, well, I'll shout your things on it. Cedric's server. I think you are, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Jar Too Easy, Captain Z Zombies, and Evan. People a lot. Okay.
Yeah, and the issue is I got like 20 different servers I'm in. So it takes me like forever to promote.
All right, let's see what we got here. So you're on the exact same one I'm on.
Yeah, I just clicked the first one and kind of looked at it for a second, make sure there wasn't it, because there's some of them that have like duals of. They got like the BO1 version of Ascension, the BO3 version.
You gotta say hi. Say hi to Wolfie Kid.
Hello.
There
What's up, my guy? I'm just
You
promoting real quick before we get started on this. Y'all are gonna hate me. I'm warning y'all ahead of time. So if y'all are not trying to rage today, I recommend leaving the stream, bro.
Guys, I'm just a special guest, so don't mind. Ah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot I should have went ahead and plugged your YouTube in the description.
Wolfie asked if you can play today with him.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Burger helper. Oh. Okay.
Yo, I keep seeing these ads flash on and off on my laptop, and it makes me think my laptop's crashing.
No, it's just ads. I know how to turn that off, though. Go to notifications and just turn all of them off. Manage notifications and just turn them off. Anyways.
Where at?
It should be where the notifications is, where it shows up.
Okay,
Laptop,
so that'd be down here.
Yeah, and then hit manage notifications and then turn them off.
Notification settings. Notifications off.
Yeah, there you go, and then you won't get no more notifications. I've had that on for a while. If you're new to the stream, make sure to subscribe to Revolution. He makes very good content. And just saw that he hit 200 subs, so give my man a congrats. Well, he probably hit that like a few months ago, but you know.
Yeah, I've been at 200 for quite some time, but I've just recently started like skyrocketing.
I'm gonna be your sub count. I'm gonna look up your YouTube channel and your live sub count for it right now. So Revolution.
Okay, so let's get it out the way. I've never played Origins before, never played Rise and Drax, so we're putting them in the never played section here.
Should you like put all the maps that you never played with and put them in the never played section and then start to rating them?
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Cause then
All right,
that part's already done. They'll know what
all
I've
right.
played and what I haven't. Also,
And
there was one map from Ghosts. I don't know if Ghosts is included on here or not. But there was one
yeah,
map from there I played, but I'm not for
yeah,
sure what it was.
you
So
gained a
I'm gonna
sub.
just mark any of them title wise I don't recognize and the never played.
If you're new, subscribe. You gained one subscriber after this stream. I'm gonna pull up a Google Docs and just type the number of subs you got, and then I'm just gonna type the number of subs you lost. So if you lost one, I'll put one, and if you gain one, I'll put gain. So
So
that's how
like
it's gonna look.
the Shadowed Throne, that's one I haven't played. Haven't played Carrier.
Warriors, I don't even know what that map is, but
And then I get them mixed up all the time, but the only maps I remember from BO4 is
oh,
I'm pretty sure
Wolf
9
Wolfie is
and
as Wolfie is asking what map are you gonna play with him.
I'm not for sure.
Let him choose. Okay. So
Oh dang,
subs.
I got 5 people in here. That's like a new record. So I haven't played that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
as
have
far
like
as BO4, I don't have the season pass, but I'm
2 subs.
pretty sure I got the all the
Be sure
other
to
BO4 maps.
subscribe. The
Groston
notice.
House. I'm gonna just go from like left to right here. Zombies in Spaceland, which I've been wanting to check out Zombies in Spaceland, but I just haven't got like a viable way to get the game.
Zombies in Spaceland is very good. I'll say that.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. My only there's a lot of BO4 maps I've heard really good things about, but I haven't really had a chance to like. I mean, I don't have $50 pretty much to spend on a whole bunch of maps right now.
And you
'Cause,
gained another sub, so that's 3 subs gained.
dang,
Subbing everyone.
I
We're gonna
appreciate
get.
it, guys.
And if you get mad, just tell us. Just kidding. Just try not
Also,
to rage.
I had one. There was one map on all of BO3 that I've never played, and that being Zetsubo.
Ow. Zetsubo? Oh, that's
I pretty much heard a lot of bad things about it, so I'm just like, well, I don't own Zetsubo, I just won't buy it.
Yeah, Zetsubo's not a complete fan map or a very popular
That, and
map.
I've seen quite a bit of gameplay on it as well. It just seemed like it was annoying trying to get something as simple as the Wonder Weapon. And I just got a ding, but it did not pop up on my monitor. But I appreciate whoever subbed. I'm pretty sure it was
Or
somebody subbing.
one more sub for 240.
Hey, let's get there, guys.
You know what? I'm gonna help you.
For
I'm gonna get you 3 gang subs. Actually,
we
I have
got
my
4 lads
ways.
in the chat right now.
Yes, sir.
Beast from Beyond, that goes in there too. Diner now, which one is it? I know Diner from like BO2, is that what they're referring to?
You gained a sub. I just saw it. Never mind. Someone just subbed. I gained subs today. Thank you all for subbing. Just
When
got this
it,
man to 240.
so Diner, are they referring to the BO2 Diner, or are we talking about like the custom map Diner?
Uh, they're referring to turned on BO2 maybe. If that's what they're doing, then they're referring to that. But if they're referring to like the customs, maybe that's like a remake. So it's kind of it's we have to go with the OG diner. You're going with turned, I think. OG Diner is not bad. They just didn't make a power station map, which is very
See,
rude of them.
when I think of diner now, I always think of like the custom map diner. I don't really look
Yeah.
back and think of like all
Oh.
the special modes and all that.
Make sure to sub, guys. He's trying to gain 250. I'll say that's your goal.
Alright, bet.
All right, 250 is this goal. If you do not get it to him, then you are.
Okay, and then Ancient Evil was the other one I hadn't played.
Ooh, Ancient Evil. It's not a bad map.
Cause like when I
And
look at Ancient Evil and I look at 9 design wise, they always seem very similar. I don't know, maybe that's a zombie's hot take. Hey, I appreciate the shout out. Okay, so let's get to the basics here. So I got all of the maps I've never played before, like all of your World War II maps, your Infinite Warfares. There's like one BO3 map in there. Pretty much everything from the season pass is included in there. And then you got like your S tier, A tier, your B tier, your C tier, D, F, and then you're never played. So let's see. Where should I start at, chat? What am I ranking first? What y'all want me to start off with? I know most people usually just you want. So is that where y'all are want me to start at? Is S? Like do it tier by tier? Oh, y'all are back spamming again. Bros. Okay, so that's still hooked up. You still there, 4K? Probably had to go do something. Okay, so I'm just gonna start somewhere here. That's interesting. They don't even got Cold War on this.
okay, there goes my. There it is. My mic just turns off completely for some no reason now.
Bro, how come they don't have like all of Cold War's maps on here?
Actually, I do not know, but yeah.
Cause I just noticed like they got Outbreak, but that's it.
Damn. All right. So this is my suggestion. You start from World at War to BO1 and then BO2. I
And then
started off
so
with the
on.
classics. Classics.
Okay. So
So
looks
just
like we'll be starting at Knock.
yes. Noct is not a bad map. It's the first map to ever have zombies on it, I think, if I'm correct. And it doesn't have no
Yeah,
perks, but it's
cause,
still a good map.
cause I remember a lot of people were saying that.
It's like not a bad right. It's not a bad map. The perks just don't like get to it. The only wait is I don't think Noct has a perk on it. It did introduce zombies. Yes, you are right, Wolfie. It did introduce zombies, and this was the first ever map to release with its cool and nice intro, and then boom. So it has to be overseas because it's not a bad map at all. Everyone would say it's like an S tier because it's like the first map because it like created the generation, but I would say it's between an A or B.
Yeah, I was
S
thinking
tier,
like B tier, maybe?
This is kind of your tier list, though.
I
I
know.
can't interfere with it, so this is your decision.
Okay, so Knocked, I'm gonna put B in B tier. Cause I mean, like he
Doing
was
knock
like
30.
4K, like
You just
4K
said
was saying it.
it did introduce it, so I would say it kind of, you know what? I'm
But
sorry to
they
intervene.
don't have perks on there. There's no pack.
I don't think they introduced perks in Noct when they first released this, so that kind of doesn't mean anything.
True.
I think when they created this map, I don't think they introduced perks until like Verruct or Shinonuma or Derice. Actually, no, they created perks during Verruct.
Let's see, like I'm just thinking in my head here, cause I mean, I'd rather play like, would I rather play this map over Knocked? Would I play this map over Knocked?
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. B tier's not a bad tier, but it's still Noct is still a good map. So it like
I
still
mean,
kind of very
in my opinion, B tier is not a bad spot for it.
yeah. It's not a
I
bad
mean,
spot. All right.
considering I have the power to sit here and do that with it.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna get on your ass for that one.
But I mean,
All right, next.
considering that fact, I think B's. Yeah, I want to
Actually,
say B is like the highest I can go with Knocked.
I want to hear something. Wolfie Kid. What happens if he puts Knocked at F tier? What would you do? Just want to see. And the next map is Verruct. Next. He's probably
Okay.
gonna say, "Well, first of all, I'm gonna get on your ass, and then on some." But next is Verruct. Now, me personally, I think it's an A or an S because they introduced perks and oh hell no, I would lead the Discord. Oh okay, I was about to say. Anyways, so this is my opinions. First of all, Verruct introduced perks. Second of all, the map design, fucking phenomenal. Very gracious and good. Third of all, terrifying and horror. That's the three facts that I give to
I'd
Verruct.
say Verruct, pretty much as far as having the scary atmosphere down
The
pat, it's
fire.
between Verruct and Mob. As far as that
Ver-
creepy atmosphere.
People would say Maba the Dead is more scarier, but Verruct was just way too scary on World at War. You can hear the drills and the scream of fear during when you go near the doctor's orders place near Jug. I don't like Verruct. What
Um,
do you mean?
Verruct, I will say, out of
Out of
like
all of them,
99% of, so I personally, I can say this, I've never played the BO3, or not BO3, but the World at War version, but I have
the
played
world,
the BO3 version and the BO1 version.
the
So
BO1 version
like,
is not bad, but the World at War version just gets to my mind. The Verruct version on BO3 is not that bad at all. Just changed up a few things. The
it
map is
let,
so hard and sucks. That's the point. It looks scary and it's hard. Wow, that sounded so. But for real, Verruct is a very good map, and it's a part of the classics. So you gotta at least put it up against C. If it's a bad map, then you can put it below C. But now it's a decent map. It came out,
it's,
people loved it.
it's, Verruct's one of those maps I do see
You're
myself going
tripping.
back to quite a bit.
Here, I'll give you a little bit more info.
Would
Brandon even said this was his favorite map. I think Platy never played this map before, though.
Like, for example, I'd much rather play Verruct over Noct.
I would actually play Verruct over Noct because Noct doesn't have no perks and Verruct is very hard, so it gives me the thing. Hey Jesse,
Hey, how's it going,
Jesse.
Psycho Black? Okay, so
Best.
I'm thinking Verruct and A tier.
I don't know. A tier.
Yeah,
I'll,
I'm
I'll
not.
I'll go with them.
I ain't putting Kino in S tier. I got some. I got like 4 of the S tier spots are like guaranteed, but there's one I'm gonna throw y'all off with a little bit.
Yeah. So the next
So the
map is
next would be
going.
Shino Numa.
So now here comes the opinions where Shina Numa just gets on the mark. Now,
And
me personally,
correct me if I'm wrong. Shino Numa introduced the WAF, correct?
yes, I think so, and I think Noct also supported flamethrower and
I know.
thundergun. Wait, no, wait,
I was
no
gonna say
thunder.
I don't think Thundergun came out till Kino.
Wait, no, no, hold up. When was the first appearance of the thundergun gun in Call of Duty?
Like I
Let me
said,
see.
I'm pretty sure Kino.
The thundergun is a large cannon first.
Yeah, I got BL1. I got it on the PS3. I
Okay,
also have all the DLCs on there. That's why I can go through and actually make a somewhat legit tier list here.
okay.
I mean, it's my personal tier list, but and see another thing, and I want to get this out of the way too. A lot of people say Shino didn't introduce anything, which I think is a whole line of bullcrap because I can think of 2 things off the top of my head that Shino introduced. Actually, no, I can think of 3 things. It introduced the WAF, which
I think you
is,
can get BO1. Well, a new type of walking zombies. Basically, you know the running in zombies. They look super creepy on God. Shinanuma has that one type of disability where it just like looks very weird. You start in the starting room of a looks like a base camp with a guy hanging, and then you have like these zombies coming out of nowhere that walk differently. It's like a different type of storyline and a different type of atmosphere you're in.
and I mean, you gotta keep in mind, Shino Numa introduced the WAF, introduced Hellhounds, which were used up until, what, BO4, I want to say, because Cold War didn't have it.
You made
Cold
some valid
War
points, my boy.
Cold War had the Plague Hounds on D Machina, and I'm pretty sure after that that was it as far as, or no, Firebase Z had, yeah, it did actually, it had Hellhounds on there. But I mean, Cold War's still a pretty new game, I think.
What's
That's
talking in the back?
4K talking in the
Yo,
background.
yo, what's up? It's me, Fortnite.
But and then it also introduced moving perks.
Real. It actually, I don't. Yeah, they definitely.
Because Varuk didn't have it, Nock didn't have it. Therefore, Shino would be the first. You still there? So I'm thinking, see, I'm getting stumped already. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun here. I'm stuck between B and C. What's chat think? B or C? Wolfie says B. Hold up, did he leave call? Yo, 4K.
Oh, hello? Okay. My mic just keeps turning off. I'm sorry. Did you
I'm
gain a
think
new sub?
I'm
Oh, you love the sub. Ew.
so I'm thinking B tier for Shinonuma. Cause you got to think of
Yeah.
how much stuff that was incorporated to Shino that have been used over the years. The main thing being hellhounds.
Yeah, they introduced a lot of stuff and not Shinonuma. My bad.
I mean, if it didn't introduce
For
as
real.
much as it did, the criteria as of right now, we're just kind of going off of like what the maps brought to the franchise as a whole. So like with Noct, for example,
Mhm.
Noct
Mhm.
being the first map to like in general.
Yep.
And then Verruct, I mean you had the environment with Verruct, just something
Yeah.
totally out there. And
Mhm.
Verruct, I mean, that's a map. I don't know how often everybody else plays it, but I mean, I still at
I
least
think
find myself going back to it quite often.
yeah, Verruct is a memory and it is a good map, I would say. No doubts about it.
And then with Shino Numa, like I said, it introduced Hellhounds, movable perks,
Yeah.
it introduced the Waff, which is a
Mhm.
wonder weapon that was used pretty much up until now, because I was in Vanguard when they remastered it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was dog crap in Vanguard because you actually have to hit the zombie in order for it to chain, but... Okay, and then... Be Doris next. This is where people about to get controversial up in here. I'm telling you, somebody about to get their feelings hurt.
Uh-oh. So the next map is Darice.
This is where people about to get their feelings hurt right here. I'm putting it in S tier.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to step in.
I
It's a
mean, in my opinion, I know a lot of people will disagree. They'll say Ascension was the one that introduced training. But
okay.
my personal opinion, you can do the same thing on Doris. You can learn how to train a horde on Doris too. On the
Yeah,
catwalk
that's kind of
strat.
cowboy. Yeah.
I mean, there were a few issues I'm aware of. I mean, you had the Waff taking your jug on the World at War version.
Hmm.
But I mean, that's the first map to actually introduce Pack-a-Punch too. So
Yeah,
I
for real.
mean, you guys got to keep all of that in mind.
Wolfie needs
But
BO1. He needs
that's
it.
my first of 5 maps that are going in S tier.
World at War done. The next Call of Duty generation, BO1.
BL1 era. So
Wolfie needs it. Did I just call him Wolfie?
so the
The next
next one, Kino.
BO1.
We definitely got to
We got
put this in
we
F tier, guys.
Now, here's the thing. We all give me it. I need it. You can actually get it for
My
free.
my
Just keep this
personal
Stanley.
Wolfie doesn't have
Mm,
a PC, so he can't get it through
damn, bro.
Plutonium.
I would say Kino Dur Totem is a very, very nice map. It is very large.
I will say this, and I'm gonna get so much hatred for saying this about Kino. Kino is basically a
Mm.
less, more complicated version of Doris. In Doris, you had 3 teleporters you had to link. Kino, you only gotta do one of them.
Not a very hard situation when you're in Kino. Greece, it's not hard at all. You just need you just need to use the brain of yours to do it in order.
But that's my thoughts on Kino. So you guys gotta keep that in mind going forward. It's basically, in my eyes, the Doris 2.0. And that's, after I played Doris for the first time, that's how I've always looked at Kino ever since. I'm honestly, it's not a bad map. Probably do. I'd rather play Kino over Shinonuma.
You know what's like very, very, very unique about Kino?
The Thunder Gun?
Ah, you got me. I'm just kidding. Well, kind of a little bit. It's just that Kino is a very big map, has a lot of sound cues, and it introduced a new type of zombie, Nova Crawlers. You forgot about that one.
Yeah, that's true.
They introduced Nova Crawlers, and Wolfie wants Kino in S tier,
Hell
but we're
no.
gonna.
It is not getting put in S tier.
You better watch it. He's gonna unsubscribe.
I told you, bro, people are gonna get so mad over my list. What else did Kino bring to the table?
He said now, like he's demanding it. I would
it,
say Kino is an A tier. That's the best I can go for now. S tier, it kind of seems a little too off for it, but it did introduce a lot of sound cues. It introduced a new type of zombie. And it did introduce a new weapon that is very powerful. The most powerful, actually. I think it can kill on round 100.
yeah, as a matter
S4.
of fact, I was watching a video about, because I was watching somebody, I can't remember who, do a
Uh,
Wonder Weapon tier list, and they were talking about how pretty much the Thunder Gun, you just get a big horde together, even on round
it,
100, and it'll just kill the whole horde.
I'm sorry, Wolfie. I can't do anything. He's the kind of the headmaster of this.
I'll say A tier at the front. I'm not putting it in S, though. I refuse to go. I refuse to go to S, Wolfie. I refuse. Bro, you think they're heated now, bro. They're gonna be real mad when we get to the BO3. I
Someone just
promise you.
comes. Someone just comes in, looks at the list, sees Kino on A. Hey, what the fuck? What is this shit?
Just
Why is
know if
Kino on
in
A?
my head personally, I'm personally would say down here in B. So the fact that I'm going up one, just to keep y'all from trying to cancel my ass, that should be enough for you, Wolfie.
Alright, here. Can't believe you put Kino on A. That's crazy.
What's crazy is the fact you think it goes in S. You say, bro, it
Wait,
goes in the same category
I need to test
as.
something real
Well, I
quick.
can't go there yet. I don't have that part done yet.
I think Kino has the song 115. The song that we all love and most. Right
Okay,
about that one.
so
Easter egg song.
the
The
next one would
mobility.
be 5, correct?
Yeah, that'll be 5. And then we got Dead Ops Arcade, which actually is not on here, I think.
Yo, I should have looked for
Okay.
a different tier list, bro. Then again,
You put
I don't sit there
put
and play it.
Alright, then wait, okay, Dead Ops Arcade has to be on here. Maybe. Or you haven't ranked 5 yet. 5 is a very, very good map. I'm gonna say that out loud right now. 5 has the best quality, and it has JFK. But sadly, the zombies hit him from the back of the head. I mean,
I haven't put it
okay.
in a C yet. I haven't even ranked it, Wolfie.
So I'm gonna explain why I think 5 is probably an A or an S. Probably an A for most, but S kind of a little bit. Number one, they did introduce a new weapon, but it was pretty shitty, so it kind of be's an A. Number two, they introduced a lot of presidents, but two of them were presidents, and the two others were just two random people that got famous for doing what they did. And number three, we all know and love that this map introduced a new boss. It's actually a boss. I don't know what the boss was called, but we're gonna call
The
him the
Pentagon Thief.
yeah, the panic. Oh my, the Pentagon Thief, where he would steal your weapon, which makes it more challenging, and a new power up, which gives you the ability to lose 4,000 points, and you can buy the pack a punch for 1,000, and pack a punch all your weapons. But it is very challenging because he has a lot of health. But you got to be quick about it, so that's kind of all right. So it's definitely got to be an A or a B, but I'd say A for myself. Ooh, I explained a lot.
See, the thing is, I don't really see, I mean, 5 isn't like a bad map or anything. I just don't see myself going back to 5 that often. But do I go back and play? Do I see myself playing 5 more than Shino Numa? Yeah. I say top of B.
I want to
Bro,
know from chat as well.
I swear, bro, Wolfie would sit here and rank every map in S tier, bro.
Get him in the call. We'll see what he decides. Where is
I
he?
could probably make that happen, actually.
There he is. I see him. I'm gonna message him real quick. I'm add him to the call. Here we go.
Yo,
Oh, I
he's
gotta.
about to get so heated.
You just hear this? Ignoring 5 is S tier. You are wrong. Hold on, bro. Oh god, I'm kind of done. Oh no. Add me real quick.
Yeah. Sorry, I accidentally hit it on my phone. Hold up.
Oh, you hit the button. All right. Oh, Wolfie kid is getting on. Oh. Say hi, Daddy. Add me real quick. I'm gonna invite him there. Ready? That's how fine. I want my mommy. Oh no.
Alright, I'm in.
All right, let's wait for Wolfie. See what he says. You know what? Actually, Wolfie. Uh oh, he's texting me.
He doesn't usually get on
Oh,
call.
he's calling me in in the Discord chat. He's calling me for some reason.
He
I'm trying to get him to join.
said, hold on, bro, in the chat.
I'm at him real quick so he knows we're in here. Here, Wolfie, if you. Oh.
What?
Uh,
Five
uh,
on S tier.
Revolution. This is on you.
Yeah.
Revolution put five on S tier.
It should go in S tier.
It deserves S tier.
Bro,
The
that's
best
like
map on
saying
Black
the
Ops
one.
4.
That's
Okay,
like.
It's the
wait.
best map.
Revolution. Let him talk. Let's see. Okay, why does it deserve S tier? And give us reasons why it's on S tier.
Because it's a good map there. That's one.
Okay, that's one reason. Number two.
It introduced the Winter's Howl, but it sucks. So,
That's why I said it was an S tier. Or S tier. A tier. A tier. I'm an idiot. And now he's gone.
Do you remember where we put that bag of stuff that we bought at Walmart?
Okay, well, Wolfie left, so we gotta we
I
just leave.
I'm saying leave it in B tier. Like I
Put
said,
it
I'll
on
put it
S.
at the front of B.
Still asking to put it on S.
Okay, so then, y'all ready for something else controversial?
Uh-oh.
Remember what we talked about earlier with Ascension, right?
Where's Dead Ups Arcade?
I'm not seeing it on here.
Dead Ups Arcade is a map, but it's like a game mode at the same time. Why did they not add it? You know what? Screw it. Let's rank it. What do you think Dead Ups Arcade is going to be? Wolfie, I'm going to let you decide. What is Dead Ups Arcade going to be on? Now, which A can be lower than A?
Bro, he's spamming now.
Bro,
Bro,
F? What do you mean? You think
it was
you
the
think
very first one to introduce it.
What do you think Dead Ups Arcade deserves? It says an F. Can't be that bad. They introduced third person. They introduced a. Oh wait.
You still there? 5 is in B. Oh, bro, you're really gonna be mad later on in the list. If you're getting... I didn't tap to leave it. Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting. Okay, that's why.
There we
Okay,
go.
that's what happened. Because you went and swapped back to the other one.
Alright. So, like I said, what do you think Dead Ups Arcade deserves? Like a tier on him, because we don't want to give it higher than an A, because A is like a. S is definitely not going to be that, but A is kind of I would say B or C.
I'm thinking like B.
B's not bad. Dead Ops Arcade is a very good game mode to play with friends, and it's kind of a challenge as well. You got to gain like a lot of crap and stuff. And Wolfie, you're kind of wrong on F right there. It's kind of you can't just put on a map that you've never played on before on F. But I
Yeah,
would
I
say
mean,
Dead Ops Arcade.
I respect the fact that it paved way to, the rest of the Dead Ops Arcade going forward. But me personally, I mean, when I go to play zombies, it's not one I really boot up either.
Mhm.
I mean, pretty much I don't have, like, enough experience with it.
Not bad. All right, now we can go on to a session.
If I can find
Moving
Ascension.
forward. All right, time for a session.
Bro, where did I put Ascension while ago, bro?
Put it on B.
Oh, it's up here in A.
Oh, A, my bad. If you put any other good maps on A or lower, I'm going to back on call. Uh-oh. Actually, we're in a call with on Revolution's DMs, so I can't do that. Ooh, But I'm sorry, man, but we have to do what's best. We rank these. It's kind of our deal.
Well, I mean,
Actually, no,
Wolfie, and some, you gotta keep in mind, this is my personal opinion at the end of the day. I'm pretty much going off of my personal experience with each map.
So
My personal thought process on it.
now I'm gonna have to be real with Ascension. pretty good Easter egg and map. I'm sorry, every map is just good, but the session just hits different though. But we first get introduced with these type of things called, what are those called? What are those things
The
that
monkeys.
tuna? Well, I'll just call it tuna. Well, they're called like they're okay. Those baby things that come out of the. Me personally, I don't like Ascension that much. I like it. It's a pretty good map. The first ever Easter egg I have completed. Actually, no, that's Origins. But
And also,
I would
did you
say,
know, as far as
uh,
like main Easter eggs, Ascension was the first one to introduce it?
yeah, actually. Oh wait, Kino. Wait, let me see.
To my knowledge, Ascension was the first one to introduce it.
Yeah, Ascension is actually the first one that introduced an Easter egg. You're actually right. Oh my god. It belongs on D or C. I would say it's on B or something. It can't be higher, dude. Ascension first started with Easter eggs, and then it introduced. It didn't have double tap, which made it actually pretty easier because they would take 2 bullets away, and on BO2, BO3 actually they allowed 2 times damage. So the BO3 version of Ascension is better than the BO1 Ascension. All
Oh
right, I
yeah.
make a deal. Oh, Wolfie has a deal.
What's the
My
deal?
rules.
Let's hear
You
your
put
deal. I'm not agreeing with anything before I
you put
hear the
5 in
deal.
Kino. Send me BO1. Okay. You want to be a 1 now. Here, I got you. I'll send you a link to BO1 Plutonium.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Send him the plutonium link.
Just download that and you'll have BO1 for all of yourself and all the DLCs.
And I'm
Just
pretty
click.
sure you can play with other people and not have to worry about server issues.
Yeah. On the servers. No, the disc. Well, guess what? You
You
can't get
do.
it. Ooh, whoa. I would say Ascension is a pretty good map, so I would put it on A or B.
I'm thinking A tier because of the stuff BO3 did to improve upon it.
Yeah, and guess what? They did add another Easter egg to Ascension where you can blow up the plane.
So yeah, I'm saying A tier, it's finalized there. Wolfie's about to get more heated again, but you'll be alright, bub.
He says if you put any other good maps below on A or lower, I'm going back onto the call. Bro's threatening us.
Bro! Okay,
We're
so,
gonna
and this is,
Ascension. Let me think. Let's do Call of the Dead because it's basically a different type of map. It's only like one map you can get.
okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
Call of the Dead, it had like the most unique casting, I'll
Guess
say.
what? We get introduced to 5 main famous stars. We get introduced to Danny DeVito. Oh no, that's
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo, Mike, something, Sarah, and my favorite actor out of the most Call of Duty series, or my favorite slasher, Robert England, and our most important person, George Romero. And it did introduce another Easter egg where if you complete this Easter egg, you will get a free Wonder Waff. You get
Indeed
over
it does.
100.
It,
Wolfie, Wolfie says it's an S tier. I would say it's basically an A tier, maybe.
yeah, I'm thinking more along the lines of A tier.
And you know what makes it harder? That the pack a punch is like near the ground, but there's like water around it that makes you freeze. It's S. Here he goes again. I'm gonna be right back. You rank Call of the Dead. Be right back.
Okay, so With Call of the Dead, I mean I'm going on call when he comes back. Let's start a riot. I'm thinking like maybe something like that. Actually, nah. That's what I'm thinking. In case y'all can hear that, sorry about that. My wife's giving him a. You're giving him a bath real quick, right? Yeah, my son's getting himself a bath real quick in the background. There's my criminal list for you guys.
It's okay. It's not gonna break or anything. I'm going on.
He said I'm going on call when he comes back.
I heard that. I saw it. Wolfie! We're banning Wolfie. Ban him right now. Ban him! Is he mad that you put it on A tier?
Oh yeah.
Hey Wolfie, if you have a problem about it, fight me.
You see what my rankings looking like here? I got
uh,
I got Derice an S tier, Call of the
Darius is the
Dead an
S
A.
tier.
It's followed by Ascension, then Kino, then Baruch. I got
Wolfie started the call. Let's join him and just say, "You're back." Hey, he left. Alright, you ready?
bro. He's gonna end up leaving my server by the time this is done. Incoming call.
4 people. Incoming
Let's go
call.
and
Let's join
join
him.
him and see. Yeah,
What's up, Wolfie? How you doing today?
Wolfie.
Hello?
Yo, Wolfie.
What Call of the Dead on S tier?
No,
What do
I'm
you think
thinking.
is?
Why do you think it needs to be an S?
Also, you did say if there's any good maps, A or lower, then you're getting on the call.
Yeah,
So why are you here?
because you put it on pause.
You're just bad. Me. Just kidding. But look, map is just a map. If it's an 8, I bet most people will agree that Call of the Dead is on A tier.
And
It's a
I
good
mean, I'm
map.
not.
We're not
I
we're not saying we're not saying Call of the Dead is a bad map. We're saying it's a decent map and good map. You're thinking Call of the Dead is basically map of the day.
It is.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna offend you, Wolfie. Is a bad map.
bro, you're so mean, bro.
I don't care. 4K gang. Aye. Wolfie's gonna come back. I'm unsubscribed. Wolfie, I'm sorry. Just get back in. Bro thought I meant it.
He
Where
said
is
I'm
he?
9 years old, but all right.
Wait, he's
You
9?
do
Oh
you do
man.
kind of owe him an apology because he is kind of young though.
I'm sorry, Wolfie. I'm sorry, man. He's got a little mad. Kept saying Call of the Dead is best map of the month, but it's pretty cool, honestly. I'll give it that. Kino is not a bad map. I just say that. I was gonna shotgun it, but I forgot I opened it.
Okay, so then what map do we got next?
Let
Be
me see.
Moon, right? Is it, or no, it'd be Shang, right? Because Moon wasn't until the end of BO1.
Remember, I know.
Smell me. Do I smell keen?
Yeah, all keen, bub. Sorry, I was talking to my son for a sec.
Damn.
Okay, so would it be Shang next or Moon?
I would tell Moon is. Oh, wait, no, Shang. Shang on top.
Shang, I've got a pretty bad experience with, just a heads up.
And guess what? Shang, I got a pretty good experience with that.
Shang, in my opinion, is just too close quarters.
Shangri-La is literally S tier for me.
Nah, not for me.
Remember.
He said if you
I'm
put any
sorry,
other
Wolfie.
maps A or lower, remember.
But I'm just saying this. Shangri-La for me is an S tier.
Okay, you want
I've
to
had
hear?
good experiences with Shangri-La.
You want to hear my
I will
opinion?
say this in most, Shangri-La is my best map in the world, no matter what. You can't offend me.
Oh, so you'd rather play Shang over Origins?
Origins is a pretty good map. 2 out. I would say
I heard
it
that.
sucks. Shang. No, it doesn't. You're on directs. I would say, Wolfie, Shang is on top.
I agree with Wolfie on this one. Shang is meh to me.
On
I mean,
God, you
I
can't
do
put it.
like
You
the
can.
baby gun. The baby
Okay, you
gun,
can
in
put
my
it lower
opinion, is
than
like the
B, but
only
I'm
good
putting it
thing.
on S for me.
I, I'm voicing my opinion. I'm thinking
It does not suck
C.
because they introduced a
I'm
new Wonder
thinking,
Weapon, which is actually a pretty good Wonder Weapon. Introduced a very
okay,
good
but,
Easter egg, which is
okay,
pretty
so let
good.
me ask you
Introduced
this.
2 new zombies, and it was a pretty good map. It's
I'm
a very
thinking,
long map. Introduced traps. Actually, no, that's well, not really. Introduced new traps.
the only reason I'm putting it at C is because of the baby gun.
C is not a bad choice though. Wolfie is just mad. Okay, the
Because
next map is
I'm
my
thinking along the lines of I'd have
next map
Shang at a
is
I
Moon.
I'm thinking along the lines of I'd rather have Shang at a higher tier than like Transit or Die Rise.
Do
Okay,
not forget to. You have a PS4 4K? I do, but sadly, it's not where I live no more. My brother has it.
okay, so Moon.
Moon, I would say, decent map.
I like the from what I've seen, the BO3 version feels a lot smoother.
Yeah, it has an Easter egg song that includes the Dead Ups arcade mix with
Alright,
it.
Wolfie. Plus, you gotta
Moon,
keep in mind it introduced one of the best wonder weapons of all time, being the wave
the
gun.
wave gun, or known as the Ray Gun Mark III.
But I mean, far as I see
Wave,
it, I'm thinking like B tier for Moon. I mean,
not bad.
Moon's not a bad
Oh wait,
map.
wait. We gotta talk about the Easter eggs, man. You can't forget about the Easter eggs, like the dog in space.
You mean
That's
like the
one Easter
Easter
egg.
eggs that I don't do ever on stream?
Yeah, or you could say the dog Easter egg, which is the best Easter eggs of all Easter eggs. The dog Easter egg, too cute. I love
Maybe I'm
dogs, man.
thinking like B tier.
Yeah. B tier is a good map. Oh no, he's gonna say A tier or something.
Okay, Wolfie, so a quick update. We got Shang and C tier, and we're thinking B tier for Moon.
Yeah. Alright. It's S? Uh-oh.
Here we go. Y'all gotta remember, bro, this is my personal tier list that I'm making.
Sir. Alright, the next generation, or wait, is there any other BO1 maps? Check. Let's see. I don't care, it's an S. Let's see. Let me figure it out and see. It looks like no, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any on here.
Okay. Next generation, BO2.
One of my favorite COD games of all time.
Yo, bro, tell me about it. First map is Transit. First map to ever have, first map to introduce a new boss, but did not introduce the wonder weapon that we were going to talk about after we talk about it, because it's coming up soon.
So
Introduce a new mechanic where you can get on a bus and you can just drive around. Introduces 5 new locations and very good. I'm about to get more mad if you put maps like A or lower. So we should put Shangri-La in A or S, right, Wolfie?
I don't agree with that at all.
I know. I'm trying to make it more mad. But for now, I would say Shangri-La is the C. But Transit is not a bad map. Introduces a new boss, introduces hold up, bus depot, town, diner, power station, and farm. Introduces 5 new locations and introduces a bus where you can move around. But that was introduced in like a session where you can move on the tuna landers, where you can get on them and move somewhere.
And
It's very
also,
interesting.
I'm pretty sure introduced the first buildable wonder weapon, correct?
Oh yeah, that is actually an actual fact. They did introduce two new wonder weapon, new wonder weapon, which was the jet gun, but you had to build it. And you know what's more iconic?
It breaking every
It's
like 6 seconds.
there's actually 7 new locations. The Noct location where you can go in there and see Noct again, but not like Furley, and 2 where the Nav card station goes to, in the farm, or not in the farm, the fields. I'll count those as like literal like locations, but it's a very good map. People would say it's like an S tier, but I would say it's probably an A tier or something.
Wolfie said it doesn't deserve to be on the list, Shane.
No, Shangri-La has to have some respect. It's still a map. We got to respect it.
Just think about it like this, Shane could have been even better than it was, because I guess there were files found that they were supposed to have 4 different variants for it. Don't know if that's a fact many people know or not.
Yeah.
But with Transit, I'm thinking D tier.
Oh, you know what? Actually, you want to know something? In Transit, instead of actually doing steps to get the thing, you have to build the nav card station. That's a buildable as well. You have to build the nav card station to start the Easter egg.
True.
But makes a little bit harder, but still. And you'll need something called a nav card, which they did introduce, where you can find it in the back alleyway of where bus stop is. But some people couldn't get it.
So I think
For
we can
that,
agree.
it's on A tier.
I'm putting it in D. Because a lot of the things
Damn.
were poorly executed. Like, yes, you can build the wonder weapon, but it breaks way too easily. On top of it, the bus takes forever to get to one location.
And guess what? They did introduce something. One more. I'm gonna add this one more. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
They added basically where when you step on fire, it burns you. That's a new mechanic. That makes it a little bit more harder than usually.
I don't understand how you're thinking A tier with transit.
Because it had like so many new mechanics and a new boss and a lot of stuff that was added and a bus to go with it. It makes a lot of sense that it comes up together to make this map.
I'm still
And
saying D.
Wolfie Kid is saying it's an S tier. He's gonna go nuts again.
It's going in D tier, bro.
All right, well this is kind of your opinion, so I can't change it. Next map we should do diner or whatever it is. Let me see. Well, actually, no. Let's start off with the DLC maps, and then we'll get on to the maps that are
Well, we're
extras.
technically not on DLC because Town's still in there.
God damn, you're fine.
They got Town, they got Bus Depot,
Yeah, you're right.
Farm.
I would say town is a very good S tier. Not because it's like it's an area that you can see a lot. Because number one, it's very hard to get all perks. Number two, it's not a bad map, but people say that town is an OG map, and it's very good. I agree with that.
I
Statements
will
always give a lot.
I
But it
will say Town for me. Like, I
is
mean,
a very
let me put it like this. BL1 was my first experience with COD
I've
Zombies maps, but I didn't really get into COD Zombies, like fully into it until BO2 came out. So, like,
we would
Town, I hold it very high standards because that used to be like the map I'd always play. Like, I mean, yes, the lava can damage you,
yeah,
but
and it's
it's
very
but it's not gonna completely kill you either.
yeah. They did introduce a few more things. Wait, no, wait. Actually, I forgot about something. Transit actually added something. We forgot about this one. Transit added the Gava Knuckles, a a knife that is electrical that goes up to 14 rounds. We forgot about that one. A very good knife, but it also introduces in all of the mats besides farm. Transit S, please. Uh-oh. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say. Thought something happened, but Wolfie's asking for transit to be an A. You can talk to him about that one. I can't change him.
Like I said, I still say Transit D.
All right, let's continue. Next, we're going to do the infamous farm next, or we can do Diner or Bus Depot. I don't think Power Station is one. Obviously, Power Station's not one. They should have added a map for Power Station. If they did, I would play it every single time because that's a pretty good map. And they made modded maps about the Power Station.
Oh no, it's trying to add my never played.
Farm is a very, very basic map. It's not that good, but Farm is also S, Wolfie says.
So I
Farm is
swear his tier list would look like everything in S. I
so
swear.
here's the first reason why I say Farm is in like A or B. Farm is a very unique map. Mist everywhere, good. what gets on my brains is that the amount of space you have. Basically, you can get fucked anywhere because you can get like literally held on in the freaking middle. You can get held on where double tap is. You can get held on everywhere. And there's amount of spawns where they can jump up and get you where the box is. And they can just reach everything. And he is now asking for farm to be S, and he's now saying please.
Ano-
Don't
Another thing I think we forgot to mention when we were talking about Verrucht, it also is the very first map to introduce power.
Well, how do I forget these things? These maps are very old. I think Mob of the Dead is officially 10 years old now. I think. Or 11. I don't know. But we all know Verrucht was a very classic, and it introduced power, which is actually pretty correct. It actually did. Or it can activate the next room.
Because, Numa didn't have a power switch. Knock didn't have
You
a
wanna know
reason for
something as
power.
well?
Hmm.
I don't think this is right or not, but I think Verrucht also introduced a new perk called Meal Kick, if I'm correct. I think it was mentioned in Noct. If it's not, then it was mentioned in Verrucht.
I
Because I
think
remember
the
seeing
World at
Verrucht.
War version of Knock didn't have it, but I think the BL1 version did.
BO1 version had it. I think so.
But I think the BO... No, because all of World at War version introduced was the 4 perks. It introduced Quick
Yeah,
Revive, Jug, Speed Cola, and Double Tap.
bro, please, bro, put farm on S.
I'll go up to C tier on farm because it don't even have a pack.
True. Doesn't have a pack. Next map, Diner.
Diner.
You made Wolfie very mad. He's
He'll be alright.
alright, here we go. Diner. Not a bad map. It's
Here, Wolfie, I'll move it up to B tier. B tier is the highest I'm going. I'll put it above
it's
Nox, but
not
I'm not
it's not
moving. I refuse to move farm up any higher.
okay, Diner S. Okay, now this is where my balls go straight up, down, up.
I swear, bro, if you were to ask him, like, what's the worst map? Bro, I could almost guarantee you he'd tell you to put Die Rise in S tier. You still there? Hello?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I was talking to you for a second. Also, I do agree Die Rise does go in S. I'm sorry. It's a good map. It introduces a lot of... it introduces a new mechanic where you go in the elevator. Also, we're focusing on Diner real quick. So, what I don't like about Diner, first of all, it doesn't have Speed Cola. No, it does. It does have Speed Cola. I'm stupid. It only includes one perk. It doesn't include no Pack-a-Punch, no Jug, no Double Tap, or nothing. But Diner is not a map to play on. It's actually because of the game mode Turned. That's the main focus on this. Turned is a very good game mode, I would say. It's a very good game mode. I play it all the time, but I get a little bit pissed.
You know
Diner
what?
is not a bad map, but it just includes one perk that just defeats the purpose. But on Plutonium, it has all the perks on it. That's Gucci. Diner is a is S and Farm is S.
Nah.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Wolfie, bro, you're trying so hard to get me canceled right now, bro.
At one point, there's Wolfie's just gonna accept it that we don't want to put Farmer Diner on us.
Well, what Wolfie needs to understand is we all have different opinions.
Yeah, Wolfie just needs to understand that, bruh. Like, I ain't, bro, trying.
My
I ain't,
wife's
bro.
looking over the
I,
list.
I ain't trying, bro. You know what, Wolfie? I want you to do something. Is Wolfie a YouTuber as well? Does he like record videos and crap, or does he just watch live streams?
I think he just watches. I know he plays as well, but
Okay, Wolfie. If you can do something for me, you said you have a PC, you just don't want to use it. I want you to record a video, post it on YouTube, and send it to us. And you rank all the Call of Duty maps, and then we'll judge your opinion because you want to judge ours. I think if that's what corrects.
bro,
I'm not trying to.
be glad I'm the one sitting here rating these, because my wife's already just looked at the tier list and said he's rating them higher than I would have.
I think I rated mine. Some people said it was fucking bullshit. I think I have it though. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I put it on Platty's server. It should be around here.
Okay.
If I can find it, then we're Gucci.
But I mean, do I say S tier for Diner? I mean, once again, to me it goes as far as like, do you go back and replay these often?
Now, basically, when I say that, when I say Die Rise is an S, not Die Rise, Diner is an S, I'm lying, obviously. Because one, Diner is the map that you don't want to replay, and two, basically, Diner is actually dead in the Call of Duty series.
Oh,
Because if you play BO2 on Xbox or any others, you would see if you're gonna play Diner Turned that no one is playing on it because it's boring and shit. So I wouldn't say Diner is not an easy S or an A. It has to be lower than a B or absolute B or something. I would say it's a C or D.
that's what I was gonna say. I'm thinking C. Cause I mean, I don't really have experience playing Diner.
Yeah, Diner's not a bad map. It's just that it includes one perk and it doesn't include like all four of the main perks, and that's it.
Alrighty, so can we get one of these out of the way?
Yeah.
Wolfie,
All right, ready?
you're gonna really hate me in a minute. I'm telling you ahead of
So,
time.
oh, we gotta do Bust Depot. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I was about to
All right.
rate Nuketown.
I say Nuketown is a best map on goodness. Just hey, if you get canceled, blame me. All right. Like just like I'm not gonna blame you. Just like all right.
Okay, so Bus Depot.
Oh, I just hit myself on the ball. Bust Depot is not a bad map. It doesn't include no perk. Actually, it does. It includes
It's pretty much bare bones like.
it's pretty much the same thing as Diner, but not turned or anything. You just get the box and you just get quick revive. I don't think so though. I think
When I think of Bus Depot, I like to compare it pretty much to Noct.
for real.
Cause I mean,
Like
Bus Depot's damn near just
much.
as bare bones
You
as
might wanna
Noct is.
you might wanna look in chat.
Oh my goodness, Bus Depot S.
At this point, just rate every single map. Just put it on the scoreboard. Just S. Then if you're just gonna keep doing this, Wolfie. But I would say Best Depot is not higher than A or that much. I would say it's a C or D. B or C or D or B. I don't know.
I mean, I'd rather play Bus Depot than Noct, honestly.
Kinda. You could say that. Doesn't have no perks, but it did introduce some other weapons. Introduced actually, I think multiplayer and transit introduced a lot new guns when it first came out. My God, bro, it's an S. Bro. At this point, bro's actually gonna start trying now. He's gonna build some walls and then a defense.
He's about to build a wall around my house, I swear.
He's gonna build a wall saying he's gonna put maps of the
Say
maps.
he didn't put every map in S tier. Yo, you there? Yo.
Hello.
Yo, you keep
My
losing connection.
Watch this. Say nuke is an F. He's gonna say nuke town is an S here.
I can
Nuke
almost guarantee it.
nuke. It's an S. Put at least one. Put at least a map on S.
You're
Okay. Well, let's put. What map do you think deserves S out of all the maps we haven't chosen yet?
I ain't giving that away until you get to him.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Wolfie, we're not going to rate them the S tier until we get to them. All right. Nuketown is not a bad map. First, this map comes from.
First off, let me guess. You like how the perk system is, right? Every 5 rounds you get a perk. Probably don't get jugged till round 20, right? Did I
No,
guess it right?
no, you didn't.
Oh.
But here's how I say. Nuketown has a very good backstory. Basically, the nuke comes down from, if I'm correct, they said the story was like where there was like a nuke underground and they exploded it and they killed everyone that turned into a zombie. But some people actually said that the nukes came from Moon when Nick Richtofen launched the nukes down from Moon. I would say they had a very good, interesting story. So I would never put Nuketown on
Also,
F or D.
do you want me to introduce a very interesting story?
Yes. You
Did you
may go
know
there.
that a high rounder actually died during his world record run on Nuketown?
Damn.
And that I'm pretty sure that world record still stays to this day. Because like nobody wants to go and disrespect somebody like that.
Could see that. Pack a Punch is actually at it right now, but yeah.
But I'm thinking S tier in between Diner and Shang.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Alrighty. So which one's next?
I would say next map that ever come out is
Well,
Buried.
because we got
Uh-oh.
Buried Mob.
I would say Die Rise is next. Did Wolfie join the call? He did.
Yeah, what's up, Wolfie?
Hello?
Nuketown deserves an S. It does.
Nah. If you think that deserves an S, you never played the remaster version on a PC.
Just let it go, Wolfie.
No, it's on S.
Yeah.
It's
It
on S.
He's not going to put it on S, and you're trying to force him to, honestly.
He does have a point. Where do you guys think Die Rise should go?
Easy B tier or an A?
I disagree.
Oh shit. Oh god. Watch, Wolfie, what do you think Die Rise goes on?
S.
Told you! I fucking knew it! I
You like waiting on those elevators, Wolfie? You like it? You like waiting on the to get Jug for about 5-10 minutes, sitting there at the elevator just waiting? You there, Wolfie?
I grew a 4K. It goes on S.
What'd he say? 4K, you there?
Mike really wants me to die right now, but Revolution, what do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think Direz goes on?
I'm personally, I'm thinking about giving it C tier, like next to
I
Shang.
called
It
it.
is S.
I said C very quietly, and you just said C, and I was like,
Either C.
It's S. It's S. It's S.
I
It's S.
mean,
It's S. It's S.
no, I'm
S.
thinking
S.
D
S.
the more I'm thinking on it.
I give it a B because number one, it kind of aggravates when with the new mechanics and with the new zombie with the SWAT team where it takes 2 hits to kill the SWAT zombies. And it did introduce jumping jacks as well, or known as Nova crawlers, but they made a new mechanic where they jump. And basically they made it like a lot of things, and when you get crushed in the elevator it makes it aggravating, and then when you miss the elevator go get Jug and you have to wait another fucking 5 motherfucking minutes for it. It makes a lot of sense, but for real it just makes it harder, and the Easter egg just takes like forever, but it's a very easy Easter egg.
And then and then another question, do you like falling off of buildings and,
Oh,
losing?
absolutely fucking not. You just gotta make your jumps, man. Skill issue if you
Once,
didn't make your jumps.
Well, I guess I got a skill issue then, huh?
once you get to the BO3 section, I'm probably gonna be more mad.
Probably. Like I said, I've
I
still
said
got
we
4
put the.
maps to put in S. So I'm putting Die Rise
Yo,
in
I'm on
D.
Super Mario Maker, and this guy who's from Newer said this is impossible.
Okay, y'all ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now we're getting to the goodies of BO2. Time for Buried.
Yeah.
Buried on S.
Buried. Oh my god! I didn't even get
Buried
to
is
start
an A.
raining.
Listen, let
What?
me tell y'all something about Buried. I sat here and I played this map nonstop every day for like 4 years straight. Like, I was hooked on Buried. I am like a Buried fanboy.
It deserves S.
Okay,
I'll
why do
say
you think it
B. I'll say
deserves
B.
S?
Hmm?
Why do you think it deserves an S?
Because it's a good map.
Okay, that's
And
not a reason. That's not a
no,
reason.
I
We need
get
to.
lucky. I get lucky with box. Okay, I get lucky with
I
box.
I
And
will
buried.
say the box luck on Buried is something else.
You want to know something funny?
Huh?
When you say the box luck is very fucking funny, you know those runs where they say like when they do like a speed run to get ray gun. When I started that speed run, 28 seconds, I got ray gun. That's my highest. That's world record right there. And two, I said like B or A, but I would personally put it on A, but like B is probably
It's
the most
S.
supportive. I'm sorry, it's just that. Actually, no, I'll put it on S. Oh, A. I meant A. My bad. But I put it on A because one, they introduced a new character, which he actually helps you because you can unlock more buildables with a
Oh, we
thing
forgot to
called
mention that
booze.
on Die Rise as well.
No
Dyri
way. Oh wait, no,
D
they introduced Dyrus
new team.
introduced more buildables.
It introduced a new team. I'm pretty sure. Or
Not
no.
Dyrus not introduced a new team. Mob of the Dead introduced a new team, but
See,
Mob of
you
the
know what?
Dead and oh wait, no,
No,
Buried and Dyrus.
cause they had the
Actually,
OG team back in Kino.
and you know what's funny about this? In Die Rise, they added a new mechanic where if you play as Stuhlinger, you can hear zombies talk because he ate the flesh. And Buried, basically, you have to do an Easter egg where there's two sides, Richtofen's side and Max's side. Where Max's destroys the whole world and Richtofen just uh takes his Stuhlinger's mind. And what's more lovable is that you go into a witch's houses that steals your money, which is kind of a good a mechanic, but makes it a little bit intense for most importantly. And then you got the pack a punch where stamina up is. Stamina up was introduced in Buried.
I gotta say, the way they designed Buried was
And
like
wait.
top notch.
Also, Vulture's Raid was introduced in Buried.
And Who's Who was introduced in Die Rise.
Die Rise. So they introduced 3 new maps in the DLCs. Perks, I think. They introduced 3 new perks. And Wolfie left, so he's probably just gonna start.
Start raging again. But yeah, Buried for me, I'm putting top of A tier. Alrighty. Y'all ready for the BO2 goodies? He said,
Let's
when can we
play.
play?
Never playing with you, Bozo. I'm just kidding.
No, I gotta finish this tier list first. So are we going Origins first or Mob first?
I would say Mob first and then Origins.
He said, hold on, bro. BRB. Alright, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Move this up there, okay. I got like
Damn
five.
it!
I got like 5 reasons why I say S. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ventrolic withering, ventrolic withering, ventrolic withering, ventrolic withering. Oh, and ventrolic withering. That's why I say S. Also, Alcatraz as a
Alcatraz
zombies
is a
map.
real place. You want to know something?
Hmm.
Uh, People always wanted to know that Alcatraz is a real place. Number one, it is. Number two, Alcatraz is very scary, like the real life Alcatraz in Florida, South Bay, and in Florida. And basically, they said that they heard like man screaming and crap. It's like that because you could see it all over the Alcatraz. And what's scary is they added a new boss that was not that hard at all, but could destroy things and talk to you. Because I don't think most of them did. I know Leroy didn't talk. I know for a fact Jumping Jacks didn't talk, but zombies talked in Die Rise. They added a new boss. They added a new wonder weapon. Oh shit! I forgot to mention that they added
The
a
Mark
new.
II
They
and to
added the
Buried.
Mark II, and they added the Blunder Gat or another side version of the Blunder Gat, the Acid Gat, and they added a new throwable or a let's say like a throwable or a buildable, or known as the Hell's Retriever. They added a new cover shield and they added a lot of parts to get the stuff. And they added a school thing where you can find a free Blender Gat. They added they added the gondola, which is a thing where you move up and down. They added an outside part, but that's basically for every single map. Let me think of else. Let me see if I can find any. They added a new Easter egg where you can actually get the golden spork, which is another knife. I'm actually explaining the whole like type of map. It's crazy. It's
Oh
every single
yeah.
day. Mob of the
But
Dead,
but you
S tier
agree
all the
Mob
way.
S tier?
Yes, I would love to. Everyone loves Mob, and guess what? If everyone loves Mob and plays it Mob, I do too. Baby on top.
Okay, Origins. Let me just do this right quick.
Origins, A tier or S?
S. Easy
Nope.
S.
Yep, easy S. Added a new boss.
It added the robots, it added panzers, it added
Yep,
the staffs, which is
yep.
the first time we ever get 4 elemental upgrades for the wonder weapons, so that adds variety right there. You can go back and be like, oh well, I didn't use this staff. I want to try this staff now.
Yeah. And they added the 4 elements of a staff. They did not add one staff, they added 4 of them.
Plus, can I
What's
say
more
the
what's
ways
more amazing when they added a new starting pistol that actually is pretty good when it's packed.
slaps?
And
The
I think they
Boom
added a new
Hilda is
weapon.
awesome.
Yeah.
It also
And
is the only map to have the Scorpion featured on it, the
yeah, actually
Ballista,
that is a true
the
fact. And
Scar.
we forgot to mention Newtown had the M27, which is actually known as a wonder weapon, people may say. And they said that the M27 is actually powerful on that map, and they can get high rounds with it. Some people say it's not a fact, some people say it's a good fact. Origins, S tier all the way, no matter what.
Oh, we forgot to mention something else.
Robots,
Something else. It
I
was in either
guess.
Buried or Die Rise.
But was it like the buildables or something, or was
No,
it like.
weapon related. We forgot to
Oh.
mention, like, my
Oh! You.
all-time favorite wall weapon, the AN-94.
Hell yeah! And also, we forgot to mention the Swinkifier, if you ever mentioned that.
Yeah, for, Die Rise, yeah. Which, I mean, it's powerful and all, but it also makes it easier to fly off the map.
Yeah, and also they did make an Easter egg where if you shoot
Welcome
this
back,
specific
Wolfie.
thing, and you might see on the S tier, we added 2 more maps. Wolfie, how excited are you?
Gonna say they're dog shit.
Me, I'd say Mob of the Dead is not good. I'm just kidding. Mob of the Dead is the perfect match.
Like I said, their mob and origins are like perfection.
I'll be right back. I need to go pee.
What you think, Wolfie? I told you, bro, you just had to be patient. You just had to get to the BO2 era. Then the BO2 era, it was like perfect. This was when Jason Blundell was the head over there and was cooking up a storm. Except Zetsubo. We ain't gonna talk about Zetsubo. No, sir. Wait on him to get back and then we'll get started. You're high, bro. That's the one DLC I never did purchase.
Okay, just completed this map. Hope I got the world record. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a new world record actually.
Bro, he's saying Zetsubo is a good map.
Bro, nah. joking.
Alright, so we're on the BO3 era now.
Really nice. It is. I don't think so, Wolfie.
Yo, you there?
Previous? That's pretty bad. I'm wrong. Here, let me complete it again.
Oh, also, as far as origins go, I'll go and add this too. The BO3 version, might I add, made it to where the robot could step on zombies and then just respawn them, but it wouldn't kill them, like the BO2 version does. I want to get that point added in. Also, people be crapping on the lightning staff way too much, bro. Z tier, we don't even got a Z tier, bro.
Boom. Easy. That's a new world record. Called it.
Yo, you there?
Believe me? 7905.
I hear him in the background.
Oh yeah. Record easy.
Nah, bro, I disagree.
One gets lower. I'm
If 5 is supposed to be Z tier, where do you expect the remake called Classified to go? You're gonna get mad now, babe.
I was texting Amanda back.
Why?
Why what? Why was I texting Amanda back?
No, what? Does she want me to come in again?
No, I texted her.
Oh.
I asked her if Mom showed her what the neighbor did to our car. She said, no, what are you talking about? And I sent her the picture. She says, what the hell is wrong with this dude? She's like,
You're gonna get mad. My S tier is starting to form now.
so Grandma, since you're here,
I'm good at it.
I'm gonna try to put all of our clothes away. Ours and his, and we're getting stuff cleaned up.
Go ahead.
There's like hanging on to this. Y'all saw him do it. What the fuck? What's his name? Did y'all press charges?
Dang, how long does it take for bro to go to the bathroom? I'm trying to get this tier list knocked out. John Allen. That's his name. Yep, there him is right there. Mommy's little mess. Yeah, it was named after. So, his first name came from my papa that passed away in 2014. His name was John, and then Alan came from my wife's dad and brother. I'm pretty sure I know her dad was where the Allen part came from. Plus, he has my long legs, so I mean, all in all, Very, very memorial baby. I know. I'm just waiting on him to get back so we can finish this. Bro, how long can it take one person to go pee? I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom real quick while I'm waiting. Kill a little bit of time. Yo, you back? Yo. Yo. 4K. Okay, so shadows would be up next. Yo, 4K. 4K. Add in a row real quick. Oh shit, I tapped that like 7,000 times. Delete row. I only wanted to add one. Up next is shadows. Shadows of evil. Oh, Dad, hold his baby boy. Come here. Hold up, I'm gonna run him in here. Hey, babe. He said, Mommy, me started hot, about to start crying.
She said that because and then she said he's old and crazy.
He said, Mommy, you don't want to see little Munchkin? Well, she talked like she wanted to see him.
I'm back. I play Pokemon Go every day.
Hello.
Pretty better.
Yo, you back?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I added a new category in.
What is it called?
Up next.
Okay, cool. So let's
So,
see what maps you added. Okay.
I haven't updated since you've been gone.
Okay.
So the
Let's
last
get
one we
into it.
ranked was Origins. We're officially at BO3.
Okay, nice. Next up, BO3. This category is hot.
Oh boy. He's already saying Shadows S.
I would say Shadows is not bad.
I'm saying B tier for Shadows. Y'all can hate me all y'all want. This is where my list gets different. I am not the biggest fan of Shadows.
Me neither. Shadows is not a bad. I could tell you some reasons. Alright, tell us some reasons, Wolfie. I'm an idiot. Hold up. I'm playing Super Mario Maker 2 and I'm failing already. Here you go. I'm an idiot. I should have hold it.
My reasons is yes, on call, or question mark. You there? Let me double check, make sure it's not my mic. Yo. Let me try reconnecting with him. Yo. Okay, so it's his. But either or, you can either type it or join the call that way.
Great, my mic's not working now.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. God damn it, I missed the second jump.
He said on call or question mark.
Here, do that real quick. Uh-oh. I'm only got 17 seconds left. I'm doing a speed run. Damn it! I hate...
Yeah, you can join the call and explain if you want.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Found a
one.
controller like...
One.
Of my Nintendo Switch where it can go through. Please tell me it goes through here.
Go ahead,
Alright.
Wolfie.
One reason, it did introduce the Call of Duty zombies. It did introduce the BO3 zombies. Yes, it did introduce Black Ops 3 zombies. That was the first map.
Okay, let me put it like this. What new features did it introduce?
The Beast.
My
Uh.
Mob of the Dead feature.
Oh.
Very similar to the Afterlife mode for Mob of the Dead.
But it's kind of different, so.
Yeah, but I mean, it's very similar too.
I guess.
The Apothecon Servant is a really good wonder weapon. Do I think it's better than the Thunder Gun that can do infinite damage? No.
It
Because of the simple
introduced
fact the
Gobblegum.
ammo sucks in it.
It introduced Gobblegum.
True. In my opinion, Shadows is too similar to Mob of the Dead.
How does that even make sense? That doesn't make really sense.
Well, let me ask you guys this. People shit on Blood of the Dead for being so similar to Mob of the Dead, right?
You're right.
So why should we sit here and say Shadows? So pretty much saying Shadows is S tier would say Blood of the Dead has to go in S tier.
Me personally, I like
Damn
Shadow,
it!
so I think it
I
deserves
ain't got
an S
no
tier.
other controller. I'm mad, bro. No way. I don't got no other controller to
What you
play
think
on.
about what he's saying 4K?
I even hear him. Say it again, my brother.
Hmm?
He was just asking you to repeat what you were saying.
Oh, so basically, it introduced BO3 zombies,
Hmm.
and it introduced the gobble gum, and the new beast features that's similar to Afterlife.
That's a pretty good point. It's pretty good so far. But
Yeah,
here's the question. They did introduce all that, but here's a few more I'm gonna add. You forgot a lot. First of all, uh they added new zombies, and they didn't add, they added new bosses. They added the meatballs, they added those fucking flies.
I
And they
forgot about that.
added the margulas. And that's the question. They're very hard to beat, and they added a few more perks, like they added
Widows, I'm pretty sure, right?
widows. They added widows. That's correct. They added a lot.
That's why I think it should deserve an S tier.
But that's the question. Why would they spend all that time just to lose on round 8? Because it's very hard to beat the boss when they're running at you, and then you get stuck in the corner, and pow, you're done. You're down,
It's
and you
a,
can't get back up.
for
I
one,
mean,
it's a close quarters map. For two,
It's
the
not a map.
Apothecan's Servant. For two, the Apothecan's Servant has way too little ammo. I'd prefer holding a Thunder Gun than the Apothecan's Servant.
actually, I changed my mind. I feel like it doesn't deserve an S for once.
Oh well.
Because Pack-a-Punch is so hard to get. Pack-a-Punch on Shadows is so hard to get. Like, I'll just say that.
That and getting the swords, from what I've seen, is pretty difficult too.
No, 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 no. Let me explain.
Oh, here we go. I'm up to
Can I
debate
leave
on
the
this.
call right now?
I've been. You can stay if you want.
I don't know.
Okay. My reasonings is number one. I'm putting shadows on B.
I just said I
Thank
don't.
you.
I changed my mind. I just said I changed my
Because
mind.
number one, Shadows is a very big map. And basically the box just goes everywhere.
It's a
Like
hard
one
map.
one time you get a fucking teddy bear and it's on the other side of the fucking map. And you don't want to walk that far. And number two, when you're using beast mode, why don't you just go to the place you unturned beast mode and you just turn back straight to the part where you turned into beast mode and then you just activate everything. And number three, why can't we just turn on power when literally we don't have to use that beast mode shit?
I mean, you're right, bro. I agree with you. I feel like it deserves on B or C. B or C, something.
Yeah, I got some valid points and I got some valid answers.
Yeah. Revolution B or C.
B or C.
I'm going B.
All right, I'm gonna go see if I have any more Nintendo games real quick. I shoot him with my black pow.
But you agree with that, Wolfie?
Yeah, I agree with that, bro. It's too big of a map, and like Pack-a-Punch is so hard to get the swords in there. I agree with you, bro.
Okay, so
Gonna
the next map, which would be.
Leave you on the rumble.
hold on. I'm gonna
You
leave call and
see
join
me
back.
on
Hold on.
the towel.
Okay. Hey, 4K.
Rumbling now.
Yo, 4K.
Like we make it wobble.
Yo, 4K.
Racks. Racks and backs and nothing fat. Making them fat and I make it.
Yo, 4K. 4K.
I only got BO3. I mean, I only got fucking Super Mario Maker 2. I'm mad, bro.
Hey, 4K.
Yeah.
So which map would be up next for BO3?
Let's do the Giant next. It should be on there. I see it. It's right there.
Yeah, I got it.
Got it? Good.
Yep.
Alright. The Giant is next. Now, for me, obviously, I'm going B or A because, first of all, the Giant's a very good map. It's a remake of Reese. And number two, it actually introduces a new perk. Deadshot.
That was actually back in Call of the Dead.
Wait, really? No,
Top
fucking
of
hell, man.
top of the light
Well,
tower.
you had to do a Pacific Easter egg to get Deadshot.
And another thing I think we all love about the Giant, you don't lose Jug compared to Reese with the Waff.
Yeah, I guess. I'll take that. Where's Wolfie? Did he leave?
Yeah, he said he'll be right back.
Okay.
Actually, I might switch mine a little bit.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alright, what map is next?
the Giant.
Alright.
He gonna say S. I'm waiting. What you thinking, Wolfie?
The Giant is like a pretty good map. It's like, I feel like it got too easier.
No, it didn't get too easier.
Me personally, I think. Because like the gobble gums.
I think it got the best, like the
Like the
hardcore.
Giant is a pretty good map though.
I think out of all the remakes in BO3, it got the most little put on it. Think about it. Every other map from Chronicles that was a remake all ended up getting the Wonder Fizz. The Giant didn't get the Wonder Fizz.
It's a slight difference. That's
Welcome back to Super Mario. Don't forget the two.
damn, bro. You win a Mario.
So what are y'all thinking with the?
Mm,
Did you put
I
it on?
feel
That's the question.
I haven't put it on anywhere yet.
I feel like an A or
You
B.
say that.
I'm thinking.
It's a pretty good map though.
And seeing another point I was making 4K, it fixes the issue with the WAF.
You ain't wrong. Okay, I'm gonna stop that.
I feel like maybe like
So
A or B. It doesn't deserve an S.
It's A or B. I'll let him pass with that one.
Yeah, A or B. I mean, because you already have the Reese. Like,
The Reese is already.
yeah, like we don't need we don't need two giants on a S tier. Wouldn't make sense.
okay, y'all want my personal opinion? And
What
I'm
is
not
it?
thinking about this until now. I'm switching something real quick. So Reese, I'm dropping to A tier, and I'm putting the Giant S. Just because the Giant fixes the WAF issue.
I mean, I feel like that's a rule.
What'd you say,
I don't.
Wolfie?
I feel like like you have the original giant. Like what? You have the original giant and like the BO3 giant. There's a little bit of differences on there. Slight differences.
Like I said, I mean, the reason I put the giant in a higher position is mainly because of that WAF fix. The WAF can actually be used safely on the giant. I'm sorry, I'm a big simp for the WAF. That's why I'm saying S. And then next I say Revelations. Or
Never
Derive.
played that
Or
map
no, it'd be
before.
DE, right?
Yeah, DE.
What the hell am I supposed to do here?
I think 4K is just off in his own world at this point.
I'm playing freaking Super Mario Maker 2 and I'm confused.
Of course you are.
I love Super Mario Maker 2. You can't just deny about that.
Wait, what map are we doing next? DE?
Yeah. The one I
DE is
was
DE's
not a bad
calling.
map.
Yeah, DE's a really, really good map.
Hold up, let me just do something real quick here. Bam.
See, I agree with you and I
Damn
don't
it,
at
I
the same time.
lost!
What was that, Wolfie?
I agree with you and I don't at the same time.
Okay, why do you not agree?
Like I feel like DE like how do I explain this? It's like DE. You like to like it's like you have to camp in one spot. Like it's weird. Like you have to do that. That's why
I
like I'm been
I
deciding to
disagree.
get.
Because if people would go back and watch my older streams, they'd see I also created a new strategy for the Rise and Drac. Actually, yeah, I created one and then I seen Apocalyptic do a totally different one.
Okay. The
So
reason I do agree with you.
there's like 3 camping areas. There's the one by the Wonder Sphere by that buildable.
Then now here's the reason why I do agree with you. They did put the dragon back where it eats the zombies. I like that move. I like that feature. It's actually a cool feature. I just hear Mario in the background.
And then there's another area, and this is the one I created. There's the spot by Quick Revive where you can camp at. There's the spot up by that one door that connects back to Stamina.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got a
Yeah.
few different camping areas there.
I mean, I feel like yeah, it's an S. It's an S. It's an S. I agree with
That
Sure.
you.
and can I mention and introduce the all-powerful Void Bow?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking of getting the map.
Hmm.
Okay, so next, hold up next, we got Garad Crovey.
If I'm gonna be honest, never played that map before, so I can't even say anything.
Peanut, I mean,
4K,
not bad. What?
GK.
Not bad. Probably a B or A.
Oh, y'all are gonna get salty in a minute.
I can't even say anything because I never played it.
Let me tell you this, Wolfie, you literally fly on the back of a dragon to pack a punch.
Is it a free map? Cause I not.
It's a DLC.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it. Me personally, I would get DE then
And
GK.
also GK introduces the Mark III.
There we go. We got it.
It's my God, 4K is not even like
4K is just in his own world.
exactly.
I'm playing Super Mario Bros.
Yeah,
I
bro,
will
but
map.
we're trying to get this tier list
I know.
together.
I know.
I
At
will
least,
map
at
next.
least I'm rating it.
Yeah, but you don't say why you think A or B.
Oh, because number one, the map is great. Number two, dragons. And number three, decent map. I like it.
It also introduced a new specialist as well in the dragon. That little baby dragon.
Yeah.
What map next?
But I'm thinking S tier.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Time for the last BO3 map.
River.
Yeah.
I never played this map either.
Penis. Oh my bad.
I can't even say anything.
So what are you thinking with Revelations?
Not a bad map. A and C because oh no, A and B because number one, map is great. Number two, instead of actually finding the thing, you have to capture a fucking thing, and you can go inside of it. Isn't that interesting?
I like the
Guys.
improvements it did compared to Transit. It took what Transit did and done it better with connecting the maps. Yo,
Yeah, I
don't
heard
you
it. It's
agree?
pretty good. I agree a lot.
I'm thinking like B tier.
Mhm.
He's in his own world right now.
I'm still rating it. It's a pretty good map, I'll say.
I'm
Be
thinking
right back,
B
bro. Hold
tier.
on, be right back.
Yeah,
Or yeah, B tier.
it's a good map. Yeah, B tier.
Hold on, let me scroll up for you. My wife's looking at my updated tier list now. Here we go. Time for me to get hated on.
All right, ready? What's next?
Hold up, my wife's looking at the tier list. She's gonna
All right.
hardcore disagree with me.
Wait, your wife plays? Nice.
I got Revelations and B tier. Oh my gosh, she just gave me the death look. She's always been obsessed with Revelations. That and Transit.
Transit ain't really my favorite anymore.
Better apologize. He wants an
Here,
apology.
how about this?
No.
Huh.
You do yours now, and then I'll show you what mine would look like after what you're done.
Hey, she said she's gonna do hers after.
Oh,
You can
all
continue
right.
yours if you want. I really don't care.
Alrighty, so next we got 9. We're on
Not
BL4
a
now, by the
bad.
way.
Also, I am saying this, not a bad map as well. I would say a pretty good map. Not bad. It introduces a few more guns. I think a new wonder weapon. I think, but pretty awesome map. A new boss as well, but just normally pretty good.
Don't I introduce the Scorpion Stinger thing?
I think so.
I can never recall what it's called.
I don't know.
Cause I mean I don't play BO4 a lot.
He's back.
But I mean, 9's cool. I just don't play BO4 enough.
Alright, so what we were saying about what map's next?
9.
9.
Uh,
9.
hmm,
Uh-oh. I'm canceled.
What were you saying
9's
for 9? 4K?
9?
9 is not a bad map. Introduces a lot of new creatures, a new boss, which is actually pretty nice. 9 has a big space where you can train a lot, and it has outside people, like people watching you kill zombies. It's very insane.
Yeah, I like that map. Me personally. Maybe like an A. I say A. I say A.
Okay.
I'm
I say
thinking
like
like A or B. Like, I mean, I want to put it in A or B, but I also don't play BO4 enough to really give it a my solid opinion on it, you know?
Yeah, I say A though. And the only reason why I'm saying A is because I played the map a lot of times. Because
I'm
back then
saying like B or A, probably because it's pretty cool as well.
so yeah, that's my opinion.
I'm thinking like B.
Yeah,
Because I
actually,
mean,
that's
I
the
can
same.
only really judge it off what I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care between A or B. I mean, I feel it's a good map, but like, could be better.
Yeah.
Like they could have added more stuff because like the box in that game and the box in that map, I get always unlucky. Like, and what's weird and like also why I think it's an A is because you could pack a punch your pistol and it's like really OP. Oh,
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it. But like I said, I just don't play BO4 enough to rate it.
yeah, so if I was you, Revolution, I would put it on A because like you could pack a punch your pistol and stuff.
Kinda.
I'll put it at A. Okay, so now we're at a map that I can actually judge on because I've played the map plenty enough.
Is it called Classified?
Yep.
Okay, I have
Yeah!
something to say about classified.
Dope!
Wolfie's got something to say about Classified.
Oh, Spadillo.
Okay, so classified is a
Okay.
good map though, but I feel like five is way cleaner than classified.
Now, hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay, so what all were we saying? My wife is asking me something real quick.
Alright, can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you.
Alright, before my mic goes off again, basically, we can see what happened after they all got run over and they were killed by the zombies. You can see there's blood everywhere. And we don't get to see the bodies because they were eaten, obviously, and turned into zombies. But this explains that the storyline still goes on. There's two storylines to 5. There's one storyline where you basically they survive, and there's one storyline where they die. And the storyline we were in right now is where they would pass away and die. So here's my question: why do you think it's a pretty good map, but like there's some things wrong with it though?
I mean, I really enjoy the improvements that they made on Classified. Because, I mean, as we all know, it's a 5 remake.
Yeah, I mean you could definitely tell. Like, I feel like the
I mean, we get to
remakes on
go
4.
from the Pentagon to the freaking moon, bro. It's almost like NASA is inside of the White House.
Yes.
Or the Pentagon, I mean.
But he is so, and he's in his own world, bro. Like, it's so funny though.
So what tier are you guys thinking?
I say A.
4K. Okay, looks like it's just us doing this. I'm thinking, what am I thinking right now?
I'm thinking A.
I'm definitely thinking somewhere in A.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Cause this is my most replayed out of the BO4 maps that I have. Pretty much,
Wait,
I got all of the BO4 maps except the ones in the Battle
wait,
Pass.
hold on. Can I rate Alpha Omega real quick? Can I rate it that?
I can't really give it any thought process because I haven't played it.
A.
I'm thinking something like this, maybe. This should be showing up on stream.
Yeah, it's good. Alright, now we'll map.
Next we got between Voyage of Despair or Blood.
We'll do Voyage. Yeah, Voyage of Despair should be next.
Voyage, I disagree with what the most of the community says. Because a lot of the
Alright, so
community sits here and dogs on the map.
alright, so
When,
alright.
like, their biggest... Like, I mean, there's parts I can understand from the community. Like, about there being too much to do just to get set up on the map. But there's
So
parts that I don't agree with, where they're saying like, oh, there's no room to train, you can't train anywhere. Bro, what about
I
starting room? You can sit there in the freaking starting room if you want. There's that area in the, like the main hall area.
okay, so like
The kitchen
it has a
room.
it has a pretty good backstory though. Like it's like basically it's like a something that like turns them into zombies, and then like they turn into a box, and like then they crash into the iceberg. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I mean, it takes place on the Titanic.
yeah,
I
I
really
would give it
think,
like a C.
I think, honestly, if it was in the BO4 or BO3 engine, it would have performed a lot better.
I say C or D, C or D, C or D.
I'm thinking like top of C tier.
Yeah,
Okay. Blood of the Dead's next.
we're almost done.
So, what's your thoughts on Blood of the Dead? Yo, you still there?
Lord.
Oh, look who's back.
What?
We've been trying to talk to you for like 10 minutes.
God damn it! My mic malfunctioned again, and I couldn't.
Yeah, look at my stream. We're pretty much done with everything but Cold War now.
I was talking to myself.
Yeah, we're at the end of BL4. We're on Blood now.
Wait, did you hear about the stuff about classified and crap, or no?
I think that was right around when your mic died.
I hate my mic.
But I put Classified right behind Buried and A tier.
I saw. I was watching. Oh, he's back. Jack attack.
Alright, so what I think about Blood of the Dead, it's kind of confusing though.
Here, I'm gonna give you my thoughts. I'm basically a Call of Duty, I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty is my favorite. Zombies was like a pretty big part. What of the Dead, I've played it before. It's a pretty hard map. You gotta focus and you gotta look. So here's a few things they added into Blood of the Dead that makes it more unique. First of all, we do not have the acid gat no more. We do have the acid gat and
Magma Gat.
Magma gat, which is a pretty good start to our adventure. Then we got, so let's see, we got basically the Weasel, Billy and Sal DeLuca and Phil. Or wait, no. Yeah. And we have all those characters back because when they died, they turned into ghosts that hunted the island. And what was so unique was the end of it where Richtofen had to take blood. Basically, the Blood of the Dead is the reason how our Optimus crew ended.
What was
Hold on,
sad was Nikolai's death.
hold on, I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like, you literally just seen somebody like Nikolai just give up at the end.
Yeah, and then we get to hear the thoughts of all the characters who wanted to see what they were going to do for their past life that they couldn't do anymore ever since. And you know what's fun about you know what's like very very emotional? As the teams of our creation, we can see the Victus crew gets destroyed, or all the memories are erased. Zombie Richtofen is killed because by Nikolai. Then we see all the members of our team die. And we get to finally see the last moments of Tagner Totem. Oh wait, Tagner Totem. Oh wait, did we rate Tagner Totem, or are we just about to get to it?
I never got to play Tog.
Oh damn it! All right. Well, they made a lot of great progress, but the Victus crew, at some point, story's got to end, and we got to end at a good note that everyone has a great thought and memory. So I say what it is basically an A, a B, or solid S.
I'm thinking like B tier.
What do you think, Wolfie?
Blood.
Blood of the Dead, yeah. Ah. Whoa. Yes, I told you. You're streaming. When did he start streaming? 1 hour ago.
Okay, and then we got one more map here, and then are we doing Cold War or no? Because now it's outbreak time.
Nice.
I'd say Outbreak had a whole bunch of features that showed promise moving forward, but nothing too special. I'm saying C tier. And there we go, that wraps up my tier list. I didn't even have a single F tier.
You probably would have if you played one.
My tier list is done.
My turn to piss people off.
Hold up, y'all. My wife wants to rank all these.
I'm gonna lose it.
Let her.
Y'all want her to take the mic, or?
No, because I don't want to listen to him complain.
I don't care.
She said no, because I don't want to listen to him complain. Hold up, I'm going to save my copy before.
Alright, let's see what good taste she has on
Yeah,
Call of Duty.
I'll see that.
And reset.
Alright, now we're gonna do it.
Take the seat.
Oh, competing Joe. Are you gonna be playing COD tonight?
I'm not for sure offhand. Hold up, I'm going to have to watch this from my phone.
Yeah. A bullet with a pow. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, this is going to be funny. Here she goes. She's starting. Oh, wait,
Here
I
we
forgot to
go.
give her the tiers.
Okay.
Here, watch out. Let me add them for you.
And alright, so here's a rule, alright?
Uh-huh.
Me and Wolfie are not allowed to step into the opinion. She's gonna tier it herself.
Alright, that sounds like a deal.
Wolfie, here's how it goes. If you say one word about the map or something, saying that's like a, actually, no. Here, I'll let us do something. We'll we'll just say if. Never mind. Well, let's just keep the deal. We're not allowed to interfere with her tier. She gets to decide what the tier is.
I'm like
All right,
staying in my
Wolfie.
mind though.
We'll let her decide what
I
tier she's gonna put it in. If
huh.
we do it, then you gotta lead the call for 15 minutes straight and then come back in.
So is that okay for your tiers?
What's the up next to me?
That's
Up
the map
next,
you're about to rate.
I pull up in the pow, pow, pow.
Alright, she's starting now.
All right,
Hey Joe,
See ya.
Bree's about to rate hers.
all right. Give her the mouse in hand.
Oh, she's got it.
All right. Oh, she's starting with a BO3 map. Not too shabby. Oh, she's starting from first. All right.
Wait,
Pull it
what'd
back.
you? She put Shadows of Evil in F.
You're lucky you get to interfere with her tiers and we can't. I bet Wolfie's about to say some stuff. Wolfie, are you holding it in? Are you trying not to say something?
Try not to, bro. I want to say something so bad.
Ugh. Mm.
Hold up, I'm gonna try to pull up the stream on my new phone. Because it's looking awfully fuzzy on my old one. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Wolfie's gonna end up raging.
Yeah. He's trying to hold it back. I'm trying to hold it back. But so far I'm not complaining right now. I think Wolfie's about to he's trying to breathe in that. breathe in and breathe out, Wolfie.
Interesting, I thought she was gonna F tier Call of the Dead.
Oh, she did okay. Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing.
Oh no, I'm done. I am so done, bro. I'm so done, bro.
Don't say anything, Wolfie. No.
Don't forget you got more up top there too.
Oh.
Yeah, you have S tier there as well.
Dude, I ban the spammer in Discord. You might let me check. Oh, I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm in his. Let's see, where is he? Is he in general or something? Have a gen? Oh, that's the thing.
What, the zombies in Spaceland?
I want to say something, but I can't. I don't want to leave.
I mean, either way, I have to go right now, so I'm still trying to hold it in.
Got to go.
I might join back on the call though.
No, they. Oh. I'm trying to hold it in, but
Hey,
I
with
want
all
to.
due respect, there's a lot of maps there that I didn't know.
You know what? I'm about to lose my mind actually. Can't say nothing, but oh.
Oops.
You've played Blood of the Dead? Yeah. From BO4? Remember the catwalk you have to go up to get in the prison? Unclassified's the 5 remake.
After she's done, we get to judge her. Can't interfere though.
I can respect blood where she's got blood though.
I'm about to. I'm actually gonna agree with Joe. I'm not saying anything about the map, but I'm just saying I agree with Joe what's about to say right now.
Yeah, it's not my tier list, Finley. It's my wife's the one doing this part right now. Cause Finley thinks it's me doing it.
No.
Origins F tier, oh boy.
Dude. I
Because,
wanna say
bro, I
something.
got a feeling just cause it's my platform, people are gonna try to ban me over it.
No, nah. No! What the dude, I can't hold it.
I'm done, bro. No, I'm done. I don't care, bro. I'm leaving. Bro.
He couldn't take it.
Dude, I can't
Hey,
agree
4K.
more. Yeah.
Bro, you don't think that they're gonna sit there and try to tell me L over it, right? I mean, mine I feel like was understandable. I had valid points behind why I put stuff where.
Yeah, I understand that. Just that this, I can't interfere. I have to interfere after she's done with it. And every map is on there. I get, I get to interfere. Just that I think this
Oh,
is
she's
understandable.
rating. Which one's she rating next? I think she just has issues trying to get a hold of some of them.
That's my problem. I can't scroll and drag at the same time. Have we played Dead in the Night?
I don't have that DLC. Because it's in the season battle pass. And I don't have that for BO4.
Come on. Only a few more minutes.
Knocked in B tier, what you think? She don't have a single S tier yet.
That's what's crazy. Okay. Ooh.
Well, you think you can finally breathe now?
No. I'm just getting.
Kino S tier, what you think?
I just. I'll get Wolfie in here. Wolfie. Wolfie.
Oh, wait till he
Wolfie.
sees the final product.
Wolfie. Come in. Come in. Come in.
We done.
Come on.
What the? Do you see Joe's comment?
No.
I see. I saw it. I want to say that too, but I just can't interfere.
Joe said, bro, she has to go.
She done?
You done?
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Okay. She's done, right? I can interfere now.
Yeah. Dang, I got
Okay.
7 likes. Let's
Right,
go.
you better tell her every single detail I say. First of all, I agree.
Hold up, let me just turn the stream up. Okay, go ahead.
All right. First of all, I kind of disagree with Origins, Dairise, and Darice, because those are OG
There.
maps, and Origins is very very good. Second of all, I disagree that you put Mob of the Dead in C, Call of the Dead in C, and Trans actually a little bit. I could see. I'll agree with some of these maps that they deserve it, but just with the F tier, I am very disappointed with this.
Yeah, a lot of the S tier maps she ain't really that big of a fan of.
Okay, I'm trying to get Wolfie in here so he can explain what she did wrong.
As soon as I handed her the mouse, I knew it was over.
Oh
It's
God, it was very hard when I saw that.
It's okay. I still love you, babe.
I'll tell you right now, Moon is in C tier. I kind of disagree with Moon, but it's like in
Hey, I
C
hate
or
shadows of
B
evil.
tier.
B, I hate outbreak.
Here, explain it to him.
No.
She says, "Well, I really hate Shadows of Evil." You there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I should be.
And then what else
Uh,
was it?
Outbreak I can't
it's just that
stand.
I. What
She
you
said,
say?
"Outbreak I can't stand."
Oh, okay. I'll agree with that one, but just origins and
Reese, the Wonderwall is shitty because
origins and diarise and Doris up in there.
She
It's just on my nuts right now, dude.
she had a point with Doris, but she forgets what Doris brought to the franchise. Because she was mentioning about the WAF issue on Doris. You hear me? 4K.
Back, but I didn't explain if competing Joe knows what I'm talking about. I bet most of these people would say I'm kind of a little bit of a I'm a believer, but Die Rise and Origins, at least don't put it on F tier. At least put it higher than F, because they absolutely disintegrated BO2 when they made them. Origins and Die Rise is the best map so far.
Hey Goldar, how's it going? Joe says Shadows of Evil is a L
Cause
map.
oh hi Finley, it's me 4K.
It
Anyways,
wasn't
but
me that did the tier list.
I'm removing you. I'm just kidding.
Bro, did you see what
But
Joe
I
said?
just there's
He
just
said, "Bro,
there's a
people are gonna start unsubscribing."
people are gonna unsubscribe for real. I bet somebody people will agree that I'm kind of
But
kind of
people need
making
to watch
things.
the stream and actually see that it wasn't me that ranked that.
Yeah, guys, it's actually his wife. His wife wanted to rank them, so she wanted to rank them, and we couldn't. The reason why we were interfering because we made a deal where if we interfered, we would leave for 15 minutes. And yeah, that's his wife. He literally told us, "You guys just came in early." So here I'm gonna explain a few more things before I begin. Whew, all
I
right,
mean,
this is the beginning.
I don't think my tier listing was all that bad.
Question: how do you work your community tab on your channel? Hmm.
Are you asking me?
No, no, that's all. That's autistic Calder. Okay, my bad.
Oh,
the headphones.
so for the community tab, you just get on your phone and put it on there. He said he's gonna leave the Discord server.
Who is?
Finley.
Who's spamming? I don't see anyone spamming.
She's looking at me like, "Do you still love me even though I put that way?"
It's just that number one, Mob of the Dead is the best server. No, the best map I've ever played, and I don't know how you disagree with me. Oh wait, no, no, not Mob of the Dead. I'm sorry. I don't know how you say Die Rise is the bad. It's decent, but very hard at the same time. I don't know how you say Origins is bad. It's a very nice, and it starts all the way up and top. And you can't deny it. That's a few four things that we all want to see. A few more questions. Number one, why is 5 in D tier? Number two, why do you think Call of the Dead is in C tier? And number three, why do you think? I need to find out. I need to find it. I need to find it. There's nothing else I can agree on more. But that's the question. Why is the Reese?
Oh, you joined my Discord server. I just seen that.
Yeah, I joined it.
I appreciate you joining.
Oh, you're welcome. My name before I get banned. But it just seems crazy to me that for real.
But yeah, I want to make it clear ahead of time that wasn't me that did that last
I
tier
know.
list. Mine was earlier in the vid. Or stream, or soon to be.
And that's how it went. And I don't see anything in general, so I don't know what you're talking about, brother.